to stifle the explosive prowess that is Texture. And that is a rough way for things to start for Fnatic. Durka gets his one, but they don't really have any room to breathe on the side. Boaster falls, Leo will join him. If you try to swing into Texture, you're gonna die too. Yeah. But there's that spam that you were mentioning, trying to settle into the second, but no, Texture claims another. With the numbers advantage, Leo! 3 massive kills, the 4th not settled, but the damage has been done.
The bullets don't connect. He has the info.
Oh, he's got it down to 1, and there's that ult online. Paranoia traded for it. Boaster going forward. The captain of the ship trying to find Paul Waters and see if he can spot him. Lockio with 3 in the clutch for Gen.G.
Footsteps.
Spotted the ankle, not able to land shots. Meanwhile, Durka on the other side, another.
Last player standing.
What a sidestep from Chronicle there.
That was so clean. Not able to sidestep Karam, but more to go.
Oh.
This is...
30 seconds
I mean,
left.
this series has told me already that nothing is safe, that nothing is secure, nothing is sound.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, you really don't know which way this is gonna go quite yet.
I mean, Durka's got 5 HP. Boaster doesn't have any.
So hard. But Chronicle gets Texture. That's an opening.
The Paranoia now invested. Lockett trying to hold the lines. Chronicle gets a second. If it's not Leo, it's Chronicle. Karan falling down with 30 HP to try to hold him back. Cannot land the shots. And now it's a weapon traded. Munchkin left in a 1v2. One spotted. The second snap will not connect. Given how this has gone, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. I thought for a moment Texture was going to have a timing because Durka didn't spot him at the beginning, but more was found, and now satcheling forward, hunting. Oh. But Boaster has stayed. Is he aware? Too many targets to choose from. Or excuse me, his Karan there was there.
Spike planted.
And now the dog going forward, a Nightfall.
Oh my gosh.
In exchange. And a Prowler to follow up. 3v2, but the spike was planted. Can they hold on? Lucky, that's a big kill. Looking for a second. Tempted into the swing. And baited for it. Now Munchkin, 45 HP, forced to play the hero. Forced to be the savior for Gen.G in this round. In this half! Almost lands a second! He's not playing too far up.
Oh
and
my.
You've got Boaster who can TP to the opposite side of the map. That's exactly what he does. Alpha, plucking Texture out of the sky. And the defense of Fnatic will stand strong once more. Meteor has been surrounded. You've got pings on the mini-map. Into A main. They're gonna have a Paranoia in their lap. Texture's gonna tuck out from under the smoke. Punish one, punish a second.
When they're up numbers, you know, they're just chilling out. They're grouping up. Not giving ones.
Nor should they.
As I say that.
Is this where they start? Alpha with 3. Boaster's left alone. On an island in a 1v2, and Munchkin clean with it. And Gen.G have slammed the door in this round once more. Now they've got the pit they're gonna have to navigate through, but Chronicle has gotten past it. Durka investing his rocket, getting another. The defense still trying to hold on strong. They're rotating out, and they're leaving 2. This is a beautiful call.
Last player standing.
Wow. Just wow. Oh, wait.
Spike planted.
Okay. I thought for a second.
In the hands of Boaster, but Durka already falling.
How?
Gen.G can slip the net. That's the pit. That was a big success. Can Fnatic keep enough attention? Can they keep enough eyes on the site to let Leo strike? But they all crumble, leaving Leo on his own. I mean, he might get away with one, but can't even do that.
It was a great retake from Gen.G, but Fnatic, if you're gonna play for your win condition, which is Leo flanking around heaven.
It will fall. Durka wanting to go forward, slams his head on the roof, but it doesn't matter. The suck first. The swing out from Durka, he will fall. Are they expecting another? Now attention divided, they're looking on either side, leaving Munchkin on his own. He's got to take the fight to Leo, isolated as best as he can. He's gotten it down to 1. With 3 bullets left and time, short calls Boaster's bluff. Tempting him into the swing, but not able to connect. The spam coming through his meter swings at just the right time. The op will not connect, but Fnatic will. Karan has to check every single angle. That's the thing about rotating over so late is you really have no idea where they could be.
Oh, the Molly too, and Alpha's gonna creep up. This is such a good post plant.
The skid soars through, a second smoke used. Alpha punishes at just the right time.
An opener.
Oh, and they've got the rocket, but it doesn't connect. A little bit of damage dealt, but that's it.
Oh, there's no time.
10 seconds left. They've burned this wick way too low. forced to sit back and watch.
Spike down A.
With 3 seconds left, they're gonna have to frag their way out if they want to do this, and Chronicle just can't. He doesn't get the fight.
I mean, Munchkin has pushed all the way through this. The hit's gonna come through.
Ult used. Still getting on to first, Durka a second. The nade forcing Karen to get out onto the swing, getting the best of Alpha here, but still 10 seconds left. They still haven't gotten the spike down.
Seconds left.
Leo's gonna have to do it on his own. Munchkin spotting him. Karon cleaning him up. Not safe. Spotting him, dropping him. Rocket invested. Boaster is left. Took the TP to get to the other side of the map. Meanwhile, Leo able to clean up one more. Alpha here inverted! And 2 fall. Landing onto the third is Alpha here. They try to hit this flank, and if there's enough that the defense can do to keep things at bay, this could get messy. There's nobody watching the flank.
Oh,
Now Chronicle having to turn around, yeah. He's so close. One found, but Chronicle, the safety valve. That's the pit. That's a weapon upgraded. That's a swing. That's another one found, and now that's a nade.
Down A.
Force and Chronicle to reposition to flip the map.
Bomb buddy out.
I imagine Chronicle might even use these Seekers with the way that
30 seconds
Texture has been
left.
playing on this map so far.
Decides that he
Spike
wants to stay.
planted.
Decides to plant the spike. Texture's on the swing. The shots don't connect. Now a flash in his face. Texture trying to dance around it. And that's 3 for the duelist. They have to flush out behind it so they don't. Oh, they hit him. Oh, but there's cover. Texture's got him. He's got his back over his shoulder. Finally
flank.
falling.
The flank!
The timing is beautiful. The shots were a little messy. But the pressure has been applied. Leo getting the plant down. Chronicle and Durka trying to keep him back. And Chronicle surrounded. But you don't put Chronicle in a corner, man.
I'm out of stock.
Munchkin, a 1v2. Spotting the first. Crosshair behind him the entire. The fight is on the site.
standing.
Up here, Durka get 2, but Durka's gonna have to do it by himself. The timing on this is even better, though. Durka satcheling back. The eye not catching anything, but Leo Singer does. I mean, the round has just gone into chaos. Fnatic are still trying to rotate back over B as the spike is sitting on the ground. It can't be scooped up. It's well out of reach. Now Munchkin taking a step back with a rifle in hand.
He's got the pit.
2 stingers on the other side. Does he invest it? Does he get flooded? He's got to understand there's really no safe time. There's 2 stingers. They're so hard. Almost hits them both. You're right. It's got to be now. The mobility too much, but Alpha here holding the line. Only gets 3.
30 seconds left.
But that's enough to get him to a competitive spot.
Jeez.
A 2v2 here now. The pit invested. Leo hunting. He's got to push forward. He's managed to find a window, but he's hunted out. Can Durka clean it up? No. But can Leo alleviate some of the pressure? Grabs 2, and that's a spike!
Spike down A.
Munchkin and Meteor try to stand.
It's perfect.
The flash is so nice. Alfier's got nowhere to go. He was caught up 2-4. And the Seekers were invested as well. Leo backside, doing what he can and finding one. But still, numbers the way of the attack. The rotation coming through for Boaster and Durka. Meanwhile, Chronicle tucked an elbow, trying to stay alive.
Spike planted.
So far, successful. They try to jump out, they try to double face. Boaster just swings his life away, leaving a 4v2. Gen.G within sniffing distance of Breeze, and that will secure it. 13-10, the way of Gen.G. Here will fall. Munchkin to Fnatic, what a response. Just when it looked like chaos was going to be the problem, Fnatic settle, turn all attention towards B, and execute perfectly.
Oh, Karon's dead to rights here.
Meteor.
Oh no, oh no.
I thought he was going to land the shots. Even in the face of the clone, Lockheed trying to dance around in the smoke with the Bucky, not able to find a single target.
Spike
The buy from Gen.G is just not able to hold up, but they managed to upgrade these weapons a little bit. Munchkin with the rifle be the problem. Lockheed investing the ult, and there it is, the pressure mid. Karon gets his and then gets away.
If he can get one more, Gen.G have a chance.
But he's surrounded. He is so surrounded, but he still gets another. Now Lockheed over the top, providing cover. 45 HP with the utility out. He will fall. 10 seconds left. Fnatic have managed to find enough
10
space and
seconds
enough
left.
safety to get it down. But now,
One
what?
enemy remaining.
Meteor arrives straight into his death. Again, the money, not great, but they've got to find a way to convert here. Munchkin in the face of two, already tagged by utility. Crosshair cannot snap. Safe, do they realize that it's clear? Oh, Valorant destroying aEvilcat there, and now they know Texture's here. Tries to flash as much as he can, and Texture dances in and out of the util. Gets the best of Chronicle and somehow stays alive. 4v3, the way of the defense. The spike's still not planted. Boaster with a pit, but doesn't really have the space to invest it, and Valorant strikes beautifully. Leo cannot find any more success. He might get away with a whole lot more. He's gotten his one. Doesn't overcommit, doesn't push it. Meanwhile, Chronicle pop the ult. Spike is sitting on the ground. Can aEvilcat settle the shots? No, not for now. But Gen.G seemingly intent on getting to 5. Texture's taking the space.
One enemy remaining.
It's just so easy at that point.
Is he gonna get hard cleared? Is he gonna find the timing on Munchkin?
It was for the wall. That's what they were calling for.
He needs to get out of there.
Should be able to TP away, but he stays just a little bit too long. Trades his flash for his life. Texture, though, falling on the other side will keep things competitive and keep them equal. Gen.G with full intentions towards B. Meteor using his drone to do his job. Chronicle filling in on the space behind it. He might be able to get ahead of this. I don't think they know where he is. Oh, he's able to cut him off, but the dart gives him away. Now the flash on the swing, but they played anti. That was so beautiful. Given that, Gen.G have a decision here, and it's a difficult one to make. Do you try to flip the other side of the map? Now I think they will, because aEvilcat's been caught. The spike instantly rotating back B, but Dirk is here. The flash in his face. Both Vipers playing A while the spike is trying to rotate back B. Munchkin gets the best of Boaster. The spike safe, but Dirka's position concealed until he's dropped. A 2v2 now with 10 seconds left. The spike goes down.
Not ready yet.
And we'll reset once more. Valorant has his ult, but he's not really in a position to get away. He can't really play around it. He's got to stay on the side. Leo cannot settle the shots. Chronicle a 1v2. One away from his ult. The knife will not tag. He's gonna have to figure it out on his own, and Valorant gets his third. That's the idea of what the defenses are. They realize they can play a little bit safely back here. That flash is gorgeous. The swing out, not connecting yet. As Durka takes a step back, but he's got to dig his heels in. It's aEvilcat who does, at least for one. How much more can they find as Karen sloops the net, gets behind enemy lines, and they punish. Rolling Fnatic once more. Leaving Boaster stunned. How have they gotten to this point? No time to answer that, though. He's got a 1v3. He's got to try to clutch.
Toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
He's gotten it down to 1. Can the captain for Fnatic win this round? Stop the bleeding. The snap onto the 1. He hasn't connected. Another tap.
Toxin screen down.
Munchkin, patient. That's the second time he's gotten away with it. Will he be able to get away with it a third? Boaster's gotten it to half. 9 bullets left. The onus on Munchkin, and he wins the duel out.
20 seconds of the round. We haven't seen this at all.
Oh, and aEvilcat didn't see it either. Never had a shot. Can Durka steady the waters? No, he falls. Gen.G's attack half has been beautiful. And in what looks like the last round, that might have been their best call of them all. The Cosmic Divide goes up, Chronicle goes down. Leo and Boast are forced to go in aggressively. No armor on either. Gen.G finishing touches on this, barring a miracle. Can Boaster and Leo extend? No, no, they cannot. Boaster's put in a corner and he will fall. Gen.G pick up right where they left off. Group stages, playoffs, it doesn't matter. They're here to play.
What an exclamation point on an incredible match. They've won it.